What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're back in Rise of Civilizations, giving you guys tips to be an amazing gatherer in the game. Now guys, I want to thank you so much for coming down to the channel today. It means a lot to me, and if you like Rise of Civilizations content, make sure you sub the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of the content that we bring here for you every single day. Please remember, I am a Rise of Civilizations sponsored content creator, and today we're talking about tips to become a beast gatherer. One thing that you're going to notice right here is that I am hovering over my Alliance Stone Pit. This is basically a resource center where you can gather immense amounts of loot, and these are going to be produced by your Alliance. And I try and get my gatherers and my commanders and my troops in there both to build and to farm these every single day, all the time, whenever it's going on. Now, notice this time I got pretty lucky. It was pretty close to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter my base right here and just take a look at what's going on. Obviously, I have a lot going on right now. Things are looking good. We're looking on getting to City Hall level 23 pretty soon. But guys, what we need to look at really are the buffs that I have going on. Now, I have my gathering speed enhanced by 50%. That's just using one of my items. If you take a look at your items, it's looking at your boosts, and you have your gathering boost, 8 hours enhanced gathering. Today, I'm home. I'm able to just continuously send my gatherers out, so I'm going to make them work 50% faster utilizing one of these enhancing gathering boosts. If you're home, if you have the ability to log on every hour and continuously send out your gatherers, utilize these. You will you will actually gather much more resources, twice as much throughout the day. But that's not it, guys. If you scroll out, you'll notice in your kingdom that there are separate sections. Here it is our Lost Temple, where you can pick up all of these buffs. They're called ruins, and the ruins are going to help you get certain buffs in the game. They could be gold gathering speed. We can have some food gathering speed. We have commander XP gain, stone gathering speed, gold gathering speed. These are examples of things that you can grab from these runes over in the Lost Temple. Now, if you take a look at me over here, I have my gathering speed increased by 50%, and then I picked up a rune of chisel, and what that's going to do, it's going to increase my stone gathering speed by 10%. Now, why is this amazing? First of all, I got 10% for stone, 50% for everything, which means if I'm gathering stone, I'm gathering 60% faster than I typically would. Now we're going to head back to my city right here, and notice what I am gathering right here, the stone pit. Great right there, guys, because I'm going to be gathering from this stone pit faster than I typically would. Take a look at my gatherers. They are both in the stone pit. I have Sarka. We have Cleopatra gathering stone, Constance gathering stone as well. And you know what that means, guys? I actually have a commander, actually 2 commanders free to send out more. So when I search, I'm going to go to the stone deposit. I'm going to see if I can get myself a level 6. There is no level 6 available right now, so we'll drop down to 5. Looks like we found one, and it is in a territory that is fairly safe for me. I think I'll be okay with this one. So I'm going to come over. I'm going to gather. We're going to choose the troops, and I'm just going to go with Gaius. We'll bring a few extra troops. We don't need the second commander. It's only a 4.5-minute march. That gathering is going to happen, and it's going to be unbelievable. But, of course, we have to verify our account, and while I'm doing that, if you enjoy these videos, guys, throw a like on it. The thumbs up means a lot. It helps the videos, and it helps your boy right here on the channel. So I appreciate that if you are enjoying your stay here today on the channel. So we have 4 gatherers out right now, and we also have talked about the ruins. We've talked about the items. Let's talk about the commanders really quick now. When you go to your commanders, let's take a look at one of my commanders that's built for gathering, and that's going to be, let's look at my boy Centurion right here. If we look at his talent tree, he has a pretty beastly talent tree right here. It's going really well. You could see that he has gathering mastery for gold, which is increasing the gathering speed by 30%. He has it for stone, he has it for food, and he has it for wood, so 30% faster using all resources. Not only that, we have tourniquet, which decreases this. That actually, severely wounded means nothing for gathering. I probably shouldn't have even used that on this tree. Maybe we'll reset it one day and restart fresh. But this one right here, the more the better. Troops led by this commander receive an additional 6% resources upon completion of gathering. Now, for all of your gatherers, guys, I really recommend that you grab the more the better, because if you're out there grabbing 100,000, you're gonna grab 106,000 just because you have the more the better. If we look at some of my other gatherers, let's take a look right here. Yes, looks like we have the more the better over here with Constance as well. And let's see who else we have that's set up. We have Gaius set up. We need to get him the more the better, to be honest with you guys. We want to get over there. So we're going to work on that. And who else? We also have Sarka. She has the more the better also. Now, obviously, guys, my goal is to fill up as much of this tree over time, but you have to be smart about how you do it. You don't want to waste your tomes of knowledge if you don't have a lot of them. But check this out. Her skills completely maxed out. I have Gaius, his skills completely maxed out. We have Centurion, his skills completely maxed out. We have Cleopatra, her skills not even close to maxed out. It's because she's a legendary right here, guys, and it takes a lot more work. But we've given you tips on ruins. We've given you tips on using items to speed up your gathering. We've given you tips on how to use your commanders and how to build their trees. And remember, each commander has their own talents as well, some of which will give you more gathering enhancements for a certain product. So maybe one commander will be better for gathering wood, while the other for gathering stone, and it'll actually auto recommend which commander you send out for the resource that you're gathering. They'll try and go out for the best. Now, gathering, of course, is great. You can gain a lot of resources from gathering, but sometimes it's not safe to gather. Like during a kill event, when you really can run into some trouble running out. So another way to gain resources is by farming or attacking barbarians, which is something I do very much. And to do this, I have my combination of Cao Cao and Minamoto. We have a neck-and-neck battle. It's only 33 seconds until these boys get there. What I'm going to do is farm some barbarians right now. But you need to try and gain resources in this game wherever you can. You get your rewards every single day from your expeditions as well, your expedition chest. Great rewards come out of that every single time. You get great rewards out of attacking barbarians, out of farming as well. This game is a grind. It's no secret, guys. You have to put the time in and you will get where you want to be. But again, it does take time. Check it out. We're hanging out by Old Wang right there, one of the strongest members in the entire kingdom. I think he's at 65 million power right now, possibly higher, maybe 75. So we're going to take on these barbarians. They shouldn't be too difficult. Now, what I'm working on here is not only farming the barbarians, but also working on my daily objective. I need one more, and if I defeat these barbarians, I will get the final chest. That's going to give me the golden key, and then it's just going to all be a beautiful thing. While these guys battle, let's sit back and take a sip of the G Fuel that you virtually have in front of you right now. You can head over to gfuel.com and save 10% on any G Fuel products that you want, shirts, hats, shakers, or G Fuel itself using code ECHO. Give it a try, guys, if you're interested. If you're not, that's completely cool too. But if you do buy some G Fuel, use code ECHO. It directly supports me. Now, we got that attack done. We're going to actually march them over right here to some level 22 barbarians. The health is okay. May as well farm up a little bit more. And we're going to claim this right here. We're going to get the final reward. And I try to grab this every day. 100 gems, 1 golden key, a magic box, and an epic commander sculpture. Really silly if you don't get those in. It could take 5 minutes a day to get the up to 5 barbarian attacks done. And look who we have right here. Illidan we're visiting as well. Now, I'm just showing some love to my alliance mates here. I'm in an alliance that I'm so happy with, the strongest alliance family in the game, or in our kingdom, I should say. So just trying to show some love along the way. Now, look at this combination. Cao Cao is looking great on health, and we are smashing some high-level barbarians. And we're doing this because they are beasts, guys. My troops are beasts. I got going towards all tier 4. If you missed my video the other day, it was speeding up all of my infantry from tier 1, 2, and 3, getting them all to tier 4. Hopefully you guys got to see that video. It was a ton of fun. We're going to be doing the same with the 3 other tiers of my troops and getting everything from tier 1 to tier 4. It's going to be a fun video, or probably actually 3 videos, because it takes quite some time. All right, so Cao Cao is getting a little bit beaten up right now. Let's see if it looks like we don't have any more barbarians around us that are really close. And I don't want to go hiking with you guys all day. That's not what this video is about. But we'll watch this final battle, and as we do, we will remind you guys that you can always come on over. You could find me on my Discord server. The link is right there and in the description below. Just about at 2,500 members on my Discord server. And there you can either speak to me, you can speak to people from the community, talk about any games you want, anything you want. It's a great place to be. And Twitter is also a fine place to directly get in contact with me. Twitter link is right over there at Echo Through Me. Hopefully you guys join the family there, pushing 7,000 followers over on Twitter. Now, we've gotten some rewards. We've got something coming from the Alliance, and here we go. We're going to just claim all of these rewards. We are also going to go over to the items, and you can see just from those 3 battles versus Barbarians, we've received 85 level 1 resource pack Cs. And that's not what I wanted to do. We wanted to go here. We're going to max it. And you can see we got 2.5 thousand gold, 16.5 thousand stone, 31,000 wood, and 26,000 corn or food. We're going to get that gem as well. And over here we did pick up the magic box from the daily reward. So really doing nicely, guys, grabbing those resources while we can, but don't forget you need to heal up your troops. So come on over to your hospital. I got my final hospital going to level 22 right now. We're going to ask for the heal, and it's going to work out beautifully. Collect our resources, ask for help along the way, and here we are looking at my city, currently sitting at 9.1 million power. We're going to be at 10 million pretty soon, guys, and we are going to be getting this bad boy up to level 23. That's going to be beast when it actually happens. All that I need to do are my gold right here and my wall. Those are the last things that I'll be able to do before I get there. I don't have enough of the arrows right here. As you can see, where are we here? We don't have enough of the arrows of resistance to get this one going, and we are missing over here. We just don't have enough of the books of covenant to get this one going, so I'm not about to sit and wait for these to come. We're gonna just move on to the next city hall level, and then we will grind those out. When we get to max, I'll be able to bump those up using some gems and really getting them to where we want them to be. But guys, only 4 hours left on my hospital, just building up the resources, and like we said, we are farming that stone today. And with that said, why don't we actually look for one more stone? Oh, we got a level 6. It's right here. We're going to jump on in there, and we're going to go in with Centurion, one of my better gatherers, getting some crazy loot today, guys. I'm loving it, and you can see everyone is going to be collecting that stone, taking advantages of the buffs that we talked about earlier in the video. Hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. I had a great time being here with you. Remember, every single day, Rise of Civilizations, leave a comment below, show the love, and remember, we are sponsored by Rise of Civilizations. I'll see all you guys back here later today with another video, live stream, or some sort of content. See you later, guys, and be good.